Hello ladies and gentlemen, Ace Joey here, back again with some more Sun and Moon hype speculation. Oh man, I'm so excited. Let's get right into it. So, the topic of today's video is a new type we get in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And seeing as with Pokemon X and Y, we got the Fairy type. So that means in Pokemon Sun and Moon, we must be getting a new type, because the new type last generation, despite there not being a new type for like 4 generations, there must be a new type in the new generation because there was a new type last generation, so it must be happening. So I began looking around for some creative, original, and ultimately totally necessary for helping to balance the metagame and adding some ultimately necessary, just some totally necessary new lore. So let's get right into the views. So the first absolutely amazing type idea I found was the beast or monster type. Because you know, this is just such a good idea that we could assign to like any Pokemon. I mean, because it's called Pokemon. Like Mon as in pocket monsters. So it's like with all these beasts and all these monsters, we just assign this to just about anyone. And I'm sure that it would make a lot of sense for like an attack to be monster type. Because I can just see that making so much sense. It's such a brilliant idea. So let's just head on to the next one before I drag them out about this amazing idea. So the next just incredibly logical type I thought of was just the fossil type. Like, I mean, can you imagine that? I mean, like, look at all these fossil Pokemon. Like, just fossil type. They should have their own type. Because they're fossils, they shouldn't just be like a subset. They need their own, like, type. What would even the type effectiveness be? What would the moves... What? Brilliant idea! Okay, so the next idea is like the light type. Like, you guys remember like back before X and Y when people were talking about like the light and sound type? Like, we'll get to the sound type later, but like just the light type, like, because we have moves like Flash and like Solar Beam and stuff. So it's just like, and then we have like the dark type, which is just like, whoa. Oh wait, no. In Japan, like, the dark type is the evil type. What if, like, light type is, like, light as in being good? It's like, no way, the fairy type is totally not like that. Like, Pokemon is not subtle ever. So another brilliant type I found was the Techno type. Like, just with Pokemon like Porygon or Genesect, they're like robots and stuff. So it's just like, they should have their own type. It's like, there's moves like Techno Blast and like Atomize. Dude, it needs its own type. After that, another amazing type I found was the Cosmic type. Because what if I told you some Pokemon are aliens?
And we have the move Cosmic Power.
The other one I found, like we were talking about earlier, like the sound type. Like in the pre-X and Y days, people were talking about like the light and sound type. So we could totally get the sound type in Sun and Moon, because like we have Pokemon like X-Cloud and other Pokemon that use like music and sound. We have moves like Hyper Voice, which we could totally change to like sound type. Because we have abilities like Soundproof, and we change Hyper Voice to sound type just to screw over like Pokemon like Mega Salamence, Sylveon, and Mega Gardevoir. Like, just screw them. They don't need to be useful again. We're almost done, so here's another just simply brilliant idea put forth by the Pokemon community. The Magic type, because we got like magical Pokemon. We got like Delphox and Gardevoir and Miss Magius. So why not the Magic type? Because, like, the psychic type is not that type in any way, shape, or form. Because, like, psychic powers, there's nothing magical about that. Or is there? And then the final type idea, the nuclear type. Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to waste any time with this idea. We have poison type. If you want a nuclear Pokemon, we could just make like a fire poison type like this awesome Mega Weezing by Fatmon on DeviantArt. All these ideas are stupid. What?